December 21st. A word in season to the weary by Brother Bakht Singh. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together. Hebrews chapter 10 verses 24 and 25. After crossing the river Jordan, the children of Israel had to conquer the high-walled city of Jericho. The Lord told them that if only they would follow him as he went before them and do whatever he commanded them, they would be able to see the enemy defeated. God informed the Israelites so clearly that they had not passed that way before and that they could not depend upon the wisdom they had acquired in Egypt or any other past experience of theirs. Only the Lord knew the way and he alone could lead them. They simply had to follow him. He revealed his plans to Joshua step by step, and the children of Israel could be sure of victory when they implicitly followed the revealed plan. The reason why the Lord had asked them to keep a space between them and the Ark of the Covenant, Joshua chapter 3 verse 4, was that they could keep their eyes on it and follow on. The people were asked to sanctify themselves before they could cross the river, verse 5. Sanctification means bringing ourselves into the full possession of the living God. Instead of depending upon ourselves, our wealth, our numbers, or any other human advantages, we should give full charge of our lives to the Lord. He will then fight for us in every situation and make us more than conquerors. The Ark of the Covenant had to be borne by the priests, and all the rest of the people had to follow them. We too have to identify ourselves with the whole church and thus become successful in overcoming all the obstacles. We must be in fellowship with other believers and take our full share in building the church. Many believers do not meet with other believers for fellowship. They are just satisfied by hearing good music and good messages. But they do not know the value of the fellowship which we have as we meet together, either for worship or for prayer or for the study of His Word. Do not keep away from fellowship, thinking that through messages on the radio or through good books and magazines, you will receive full blessings. That way you will only remain weak and powerless. Our strength and growth depend upon our fellowship with one another. The early believers began to grow spiritually, because they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine, fellowship, breaking of bread and prayers, Acts chapter 2 verse 42.